Hello everybody, I'm Xenospectre and welcome back to another episode of Gran Turismo. In the last episode, we made it to lap 22 of this endurance race, and in this episode, we will more than likely finish this endurance race. So, I can't I can't believe we are at finally at this point in the series. We are near the end of this Let's Play series, which feels really cool to be able to say because I've watched other Let's Plays of this game before and seen it completed, but I've never actually completed this game myself until this series. But I did play a lot when I was younger, but I never really played it enough to where I completed everything in it, or even completed the main part of the game. And when we get to the end of this episode, then I will finally have beat the main part of this game. So that's pretty cool. The skyline, this skyline, it hasn't done too bad, but the R33 V-Spec is much better. We got 7 more laps after this laps. After this lap. That wall really makes your car ricochet off of it. I prefer bouncing off of that wall back there instead of getting stuck in that little indent part in the wall. I got my fastest lap there, so that's cool. The Mazda sign again. See, there's our 33 V-Spec. I still don't understand how they're in 5th when they're in that car. A Bridgestone Potenza? I'm not sure exactly what that is. I managed to hit all 3 parts of that wall. That's amazing. We got this turn. the Castro sign. I like the Castro Supra is cool, but the Castro NSX that gets introduced in Gran Turismo 2, that's one of my favorite race cars to ever be in a game. And I'm pretty sure it was actually a real thing too. But I prefer like the green and red Castro design. I find it I find it interesting how Dodge and Chevy were in this game, even though they only had like 3 cars each. But Ford wasn't in this game at all. Although I know Ford is in the second one, so are manufacturers like Pontiac and Plymouth. Up, we're going to. We decided to go for a spin apparently. Why do the cars take so long to start accelerating again? There's a lot of cool cars in Gran Turismo 2. Then Gran Turismo 3 added even more cool cars. Although I'm pretty sure in Gran Turismo 3 they did not have the used car lots in that game for any of the manufacturers, which when I was younger that made me not like Gran Turismo 3 as much as I liked the Gran Turismo and Gran Turismo 2. But then, you know, you realize it's not that big of a deal. Although the used car lot was just like, it helped getting cars for cheap and being able to do them up some before going into a race with them. But there's some good, decent cars to start out with in Gran Turismo 3. Then I think in Gran Turismo 4, I believe they brought the cell car lot back. I'm not entirely sure about that because I never got a chance to play much of Gran Turismo 4. Gran Turismo 5 I know had the used car lot. That's a pretty decent Gran Turismo. Now we go. We have 4 laps left. The 4 laps until we finish the final event of the main series. And that sucks. And Gran Turismo 6, I haven't played too much of, even though I have the game. GT Sport doesn't have the used car lot, but GT Sport is a bit different than the main series. I don't know if GT Sport is considered part of the main Gran Turismo games or if that's like something that's like not a part of the main games because you got Gran Turismo 6, then you ended up getting GT Sport, but after GT Sport, we ended up getting Gran Turismo 7. Gran Turismo Sport to me is more like a kind of like a playground Gran Turismo track racing game, but not like a playground racing game to the extent of what Forza Horizon has become, unfortunately. I mean, I like the Forza Horizon games, but I feel like Forza Horizon 5 just has been missing something since it came out. Because like the first three Forza Horizon games, although even in Forza Horizon 3 they started, oh, that's not good. Kind of annoying when that happens. Anyways, we're fine. Anyways, because even though 3 they got away from the whole Horizon Festival thing. I mean, they still had it. Oh god, this is an awful lap now. They had the Horizon Festival, but it wasn't like story driven like the first game. And I haven't played enough of the second game, but I've watched videos on that one. With Forza Horizon 3, like it was a lot different than the first one, but it still had the Horizon Festival thing, and it still had like some kind of charm to it. And and the map for Australia in that game is a very beautiful map to drive around. It's probably my favorite Forza Horizon map. You could, the first Forza Horizon has a special charm to it because of the really good story it had in it, and that Colorado Springs map basically is where it took place. It's a really good map to race on. Although, it would be kind of weird for someone who hasn't played the first Forza Horizon to go from like Horizon 4 and 5 to back to that one and finding out that you can't go driving off road in most cases unless it's like an actual dirt road. Which I don't mind. I don't mind being able to drive off road in any car you want. Although I do mind a little being able to make like any car that you want to be as fast as a Lamborghini or a Ferrari or something like that. Although in the recent Need for Speed games, you can also basically do that too. We are on the final lap. Um, we go turn. So this is the final lap of the main part of this Let's Play. I can't believe we are here. And I can't believe I forgot how to turn on the final lap. So I'm going to be interested to see what car we get rewarded with after completing this. I'm guessing since we weren't in racing modified cars that it might not be a racing modified car. I mean, it could always still be. I guess we'll find out in like a minute. It is finished. This. Oh my. Oh no. The R33 had an awful race. How much do you get? 150,000? I don't know why I said 150,000. Championship. Of course, it's not going to say we have a new car in the garage, so we're going to have to go look ourselves. Look at that. A lot of gold. We completed every event of the main part of the game. Now let's go to our home and look at what final car we got. The Turismo GTR LM. That's a nice looking car. And we're on day 200. So let's see. Is there a way... Oh wait, before I do that. I want to go save. Right, we saved it. So now is there a way I can find the credits and have them roll? Did that yellow again. I'm guessing the options might be where the credits are. It doesn't seem like there's any place to go to get the credits. So anyways, let's go back into simulation mode. And let's see. Not that one. I guess I'll have this sound playing in the background. So I am gonna give my thoughts and some thanks for this Let's Play. Um, I really enjoyed doing an LP of this game because I finally ended up beating the main part of this game. And although there were some moments where it was frustrating, and sometimes where the AI cars were being frustrating by bumping and everything, it was really fun to do a Let's Play of this. And I've actually learned some new things about this game while doing this Let's Play. And also, the GTO is still amazing in this game, so that wasn't just a thing from when I was little playing this game. So, and I want to give thanks to Lemony Elixir and my friend that goes by oops, I don't know. I hope I still know what I think of it. my friend that goes by now loading for. I want to thank those two for watching the videos before I publish them to make sure that they're decent enough to be published and uploaded. And I want to give thanks to everyone who watched this series because quite a few of my videos for this series have done pretty well from the size of my channel so far. And I also want to give thanks to anyone that has commented in any of the comment sections of the videos for this Let's Play series. Because it's really nice to see that some of my videos can do quite decent, and that also gives me some motivation to keep doing videos and keep trying to get better at making them uh, and learning how to edit them and everything. So, a hint for my next Let's Play series is it it has a lot to do with colors and colors related to emotions. At least that's what my plan is right now for my next series. But we get before we get to that series and start going through that adventure, there will be some bonus videos for this series because I have some ideas and I want to show off. I want to try to show off everything I can from this game, and then maybe there will be me finishing another series that I haven't finished yet, and possibly bonus videos for that series. But if that's not the case, then after the bonus videos for this series, it will be on to the new Let's Play. So, thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys in the bonus videos.